Sitting beneath Tightwad Hill, California Memorial Stadium in Berkeley. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the Louisville Cardinals and the Cal Golden Bears. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Thanks, Reese. Talking to the Cal head coach pregame, one thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. And the Golden Bears will kick off first, and here we go. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. They got the big fellas out there. A three tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Brown. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. They'll run it out of the gun with Brown. Plows through the defense. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
You know, these little 1 to 2, 3-yard gains early, they're like body blows in a boxing match, and those gains become 10, 12, 15-yarders as the game goes on and they wear this defense down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete out of the backfield. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up 4th down.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Quick strike complete. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
Hand off Isaac Brown. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Again, it's Brown. Stopped in the
that block
backfield.
right there.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And this offense, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it is to defend when there's an extra down, and they do it over and over again? So I think this offense will continue to stay aggressive like they were on the last fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Offense in a bunch formation. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. They'll run it from the gun. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
So now it's second and long.
Wow, he would have
Way
just
to get a
picked the
hand in
ball.
there and force the incompletion.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
I dropped a pick.
Almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, the offense is trying to throw
dropped
for
a
it
pick,
on end on
chat.
third down, and quarterback receiver not
Crazy.
quite on the same page, and they're lucky because that was almost picked off.
He gets a block. Running through contact. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear end chewing. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's forward. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Well, if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
And the Cardinals, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. So, Jesse, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that coverage. What do you have to keep in mind?
Well, the receiver needs to know where the soft spot is in the defense so he can gear himself down, and the quarterback, Reese, has to play with great timing, because if he's too early or too late on the throw, that might get picked.
He'll set up to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Took a shot as he threw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
That's a heads-up decision by the quarterback there. You want to throw a touchdown, but if it's not there, just throw it away, and now we got 3rd.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's good. Easy call for the ref. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Picks up the 1st down. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the end.
I know, right?
And
It's
we've come
me.
to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd.
I'll call you after this game, or I'll send you a voice memo.
So 1st down here as they go back to work. Maybe a double pass. Under fire. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking for a big play. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
They punted on their 1st drive of the game, and now they have to convert on 3rd down to avoid doing it again.
Fucking tackles,
They
man.
stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. The Golden Bears send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little bit.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Didn't get much done on that 1st play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Hughes. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Cardinals headed quickly to the line. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Makes the grab on the left. Smacks him with the stiff arm. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
And it's so fun to have that trump card, right? Like, it's almost like playing a video game with this guy. When you got a big tight end that can make plays, that gets open, that feels those soft spots in the zones, third downs, money downs, the tight end is always open, especially with that big body. He finds him, and he gets the first down.
It's like a horrible throw.
He got on the move trying to make something happen.
Like, I get it. It's on the run, but, like, God.
Missed opportunity on offense.
You throw a
QB and
more
receiver
accurate
just not
ball,
on the same
please.
page there.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Right down the middle. That's caught. It's Richardson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Just keep slinging it. It's complete on the right side. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
It's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that will try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Let's fucking go. Good play, Juwan. Play call. Play call.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra
If we can
point,
get a
they're
stop.
up by a touchdown and a field
Get
goal
another
at
3
10.
now. That would be fucking amazing. If we get another 3 now. I swear he touched it. I swear he touched it, Chad. Yeah, I don't know, Chad. Looked like he touched it right there. I don't know. You saw something tight doubles.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Throwing Sangapolatelli.
Pick. Let's go. That's defense, Chad. That's defense. We fight.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. A give to Brown.
Yes, sir.
Room there. He's at the 10. He is in. Touchdown, Cardinals. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Are you still on the stream?
Coming out Coming out with it, it's Adams.
Woo!
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They take over late and have enough time to put together a
You
drive.
switched it.
Sangapolatelli.
Good D. Good D. It's a pick, though. You gotta pick that.
It has been tough sledding for this quarterback here early in the game. He's 0 for 5 right now. I give the defense tons of credit. It's not just good coverage in the back end. It's not just a good pass rush. They're doing a nice job mixing up their looks coverage-wise. This quarterback
Fucking defense.
and that's a big
Hey,
reason
we
why, guys,
came
this
to
offense has
ball
not scored a
today.
single point so far.
This defense came
This has
to
been a
ball
frustrating
today.
watch so far, guys. I mean, Jesse, you got to be loving the quarterback play here.
God, we
0
came to
for
ball.
6 to start the game. Like, no answers so far, not in rhythm, not accurate. Like, they've got to find something and find something fast because he's not settled in. He's a little bit rattled, and it's showing.
From the gun on third down, Sangapolatelli.
That's a bad job in pass protection. I almost give the quarterback some credit because I think he knew where he was on the field. He knew he was going to get sacked for his safety. He was doing everything he could to just go down at his own 1-yard line to avoid giving up the 2 points.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there.
It was a little faster right
When he
there.
gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Trying to beat the D deep. Catch and stride inside the 15.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
And the Cardinals come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Looking to throw on first down. Moving out to the right.
Ah, almost had it.
Just short of the end zone.
I wanted that
Safety
touchdown.
Touchdown at least for now.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Ah, I thought I could go all the way outside. Straight.
Timeout taken now by the Golden Bears. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6.
Not gonna lie, chat. Low key, I thought I had what's his name in there.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Throw it away.
Nothing open down.
Play smart. We got 3 points in the back of our.
That is exactly what I would tell this.
We got 3 points. We can still make it a
Don't force it.
3-possession game.
Down here in the red zone, we still got a few more downs to go. Nice job by the QB with the decision making.
We can still make it a 3-possession game.
3rd and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure going right. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
That's why you high pass, chat. That's why you throw it high. Throw it over the D lineman. You feel me?
They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Motion from the wideout. Oh, maybe a double pass. Oh, they're after him.
You got spooked. You got spooked.
Nothing out of it.
And that's really good defense. That's discipline, man. Understanding covering top to bottom, but not leaving the running back with a lot of space. They throw that football out to the flats. They break on it right now, give up absolutely no yardage. Nice job seeing it, breaking on it, and making the play.
JKS. Here's a heat. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Hey, we are hooping.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half.
We are hooping,
chat. Trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half.
Block. Go outside.
He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Here's the pressure. He'll throw it right on the money. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Cardinals decide to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
That's fine. Should have stood away and took the 3.
Turnover can swing momentum.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, down the stretch we come on what's been a thrilling college football season. Week 11 filled with storylines. We start with a look at Rutgers taking on the number 21 team, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. And it's the Scarlet Knights with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team. The result today gets them back to 500. It's something they harped on in practice all week.
All right, it's not over. It's not over.
This one for at least 24 hours.
Still do our thing.
Here comes the Golden Bear offense ready to start this drive. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they hasn't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively, and you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Rides to the back. Shows him the stiff arm. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. Give to the running back. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down. They get to the line quickly.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Slow that fucking shit down.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Running back searching.
Oh!
They bring him down.
That's
but a
crazy.
solid pickup to put them in position.
That's right
to pick up a
there.
First down.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
Tackles, good shit.
Close their will with the run. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop.
Hold on.
To get some of that momentum and
Fuck.
get the football back.
Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
I ain't do nothing right. Rodrigo's in the mood since he got that. Give me that shit, boy!
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Rodrigo's been in the mood all morning.
What a play to come up with the interception.
Hey guys, I tell you what,
Nah, she left.
ready to rock and roll to start this second
Yeah.
half. They put a nice
And she left and went to her mom's, and I don't blame
It's
her.
just about managing the game, right? Don't take points off the scoreboard. I start to get an area where I'm in field goal
No,
range.
not that.
I'm
Rodrigo was
concentrating
texting his
to
ex
score a
again.
touchdown.
Turning it on. Makes it past the marker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I say I don't blame her.
And they get him out of bounds after an
I would've
explosive run.
I would've
just
loved to.
chewing up yardage along the way.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice.
What the fuck?
He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Stepping to the right.
Fucking go! Sorry.
Touchdown, Louisville! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. 4th touchdown of the game.
Why you delete it?
Season total. He now has 9 on the year.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're
For what?
stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is
So you put it back on there?
whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
What do you mean how you find it? It's not on the MOD. It's not on the MOD schedule thing.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams.
Well, shit, whatever MOD schedule y'all use, just put it on
The
there.
decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
You said that you requested these days off.
Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jeff.
Yeah, they write you up. They write you
Gotta be able to
up.
finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to
Sound
be able
like
to
I told you.
eliminate the man stuff.
And I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can.
Snags it and he's open.
What the hell?
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. They used the
He wants
jump
more
play
hours.
to cross outside the 40.
Let me guess. Hell no.
Complete. On the move at the 30. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
This
Here's
nigga
an
called him
opportunity for this
Lorto.
offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
In a row.
They'll go back to the ground.
So we just bouncing off tackles now?
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a
Better call
tackle. But
Jesus.
how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting
Get
all
off,
the
get off, get
plays,
off.
But it's DBs that are willing to
Caught
not just
that?
cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right
All
there
right, there he
as
goes,
soon as he
girl.
got the ball.
Great job by the defense that time, blowing up. You're on your own goal line, so you've got to be
Yeah.
great against the run, and they forced that ball to go to the outside, use their speed
Yeah.
to bring the ball carrier down.
No, not the message. No. Hold on, let me read the chat.
Not work.
How about that? The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get picks. But how many corners really want to get their face in the fan and make tackles? Nice job by that play.
Tonga Politelli from the gun on 3rd down. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter. This offense did not want to be in facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense...
Hang on just a second. I think they're going to try to get the touchdown here. Man, this could be a gamble, guys. They could come up empty. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And the only time it's okay to stretch the ball out and fumble the football is on 4th down and short. It's on 4th down and goal when you have to lay out and you have to reach that football. You could tell he was trying to maybe reach that football, coughed it up. Defense forces the fumble, gets the stop on 4th down.
That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25 late in the season. Time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Handoff for Brown. Strong, firm tackle.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. Solid work and execution.
Let's go.
First down is a market.
Why your shit look like that?
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Great trust They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
God damn.
A give to Brown. Snuffed down behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing down.
You ate your stuff.
Picking up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really.
All he got, Chef Boy RD.
Getting him to the ground.
That's Kelly's.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. And down he goes.
That's
There
terrible.
we go, defense. That's the play you need to have. All night long, you've been giving up big ones to this offense. That's why you're in the position you're in right now, down by multiple possessions. But finally, they come away with their first sack.
Why they delete your stuff?
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield. He's looking downfield to throw.
I didn't think that would get open. We'll take it though.
Dropped it inside the 15. Touchdown Cardinals. Once he got some room, it was over. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
You need some like LED lights.
I know I gotta get new batteries.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
That's her name, bitch. 27 on Twitch.
Cal's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. So this offense is done.
Oh shit!
On the board, and right now it's just about trying to save
Damn it!
face.
Never mind, we're good.
Under fire, and they got him.
And they get him again. This has not been the day we expected. This young man, we expect great things. Like, he is one of the better players in college football. You think he'd come out, put on a show, but this defense has had his number all game.
Did anybody go to church today? We was at work. We was at work. Did you go to church today? Hell no.
No, I didn't.
Quarterback may change this route. Songo Povatelli. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Well, this defense thought coming into this one they could get after the quarterback, but I'm not sure, guys, if they thought they'd have this much success. Everything they've dialed up has gotten home. They've got 6 sacks in this game.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch up in
I
more
know, I
ways
can
than
hear it.
one after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
Huh?
Fields the punt. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play.
Wait, it works. I need a camera. How you see the camera? Somebody probably think that's something else.
The Cardinals offense headed out to go to work. So your defense has done yeoman's work. The idea is don't make any mistakes here. Take care of the breaks into the open. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
Obviously, this guy's been hyped up, and we talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
I'm not playing at no fucking 12 o'clock at night, and I got work in the morning.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
Hey, who's working Tuesday?
One more time, it's Brown. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
In situations like
if I were to leave a little early.
You got the lead in the fourth quarter. When you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off.
Hey, Evan. He's my new favorite.
To the air on second down.
Evan's my new favorite.
Short hands. It's forward. Dragged down
He
at the
just
46
is.
after a pickup of 5 and the first down.
Got like that big,
Hey, tell Evan to follow me on Twitch.
and that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it positive yards.
What you got going on?
I don't know why you said it like that.
The Cardinals will have it first and 10.
You got his number. How you get his number?
And off for Brown.
You bought him that ring then.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run.
Evan, you know I saw your TikTok, and I'm thinking you had a kid the whole time, and I kept swiping, and it was your niece.
Brown again.
Yeah.
Maybe some room here.
Yeah, it was a hoe.
Inside the 10. And he takes it in on the final play of the game.
Oh, no, I'm loyal.
He threw the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to
Finally,
dispel
that
that
game.
notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt
Who's
like they
up?
were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement.
We go over there. I'll go over there with him then. No. No, go help.
Please do it so I ain't got to do it in the morning.
You got some trees. No, clean ones? Yeah. Did we use it for?
I've been the only one that used them.
What you use it for?
Metal shaving one under my nail.
I've never seen it before. Jordan used to go out and kill for me big. That's the camera doing that.
And we're gonna be here in the morning.
Can you see that?
Oh, he's going to be pissed, too.
Can you see it through the camera?
What?
A bump.
Oh, I see it. A little herpy bump.
Oh, man, I never had that.
They got wiped off now. Oh, don't worry.
Yeah,
You see what the hair is at?
got a little herpy bump.
Does that hair right here in this bump?
Oh, see the ball? Bill? That's a bit.
Is there hair in there?
No, that's a bit.
How you get rid of it?
Pray.
Don't be sore.
I'm gonna pop that shit. It hurts.
Don't be a bitch about it.
How you bust it?
Pause.
You just you don't bust it early because then you're gonna bring a scar.
What's the alcohol on it? Do I bust it?
You take a wet rag and you bust it. A warm, wet rag and you bust the shit out of it.
Niggas make me fart.
Made you fart. What the fuck?
You know, I said you look make me.
Let's go. In the death row. Take dubs.
I ain't gonna fuck with that shit hurt. You trying to like your mom.
Yeah, I bet you. Fish beat shit out of him. Question.
It's the pimple.
Is Kelly gonna be back in the morning? Well, I'm wearing sweats for the rest of the week. Oh, he ain't coming. She's on vacation. Hey, is that why she opened it on this week? Farquaad. Yep.
He was yelling.
Should have been like her nigga.
I was like, look, I ain't want that swamp thing.
Swamp thing. Oh, that's a good one. Ain't none of the homies ain't on. This one?
Never never in my life had a bump on my lip. Shut up, Ron.
Son of a bitch. You said you what? You never had a bump in your lip. I find that hard to believe.
I just heard. It's like, Eric got your hair bump.
Take away red and get busted.
Maybe they want to go to the gym now.
It's part where you got it from.
I bet. How you do it? This boy got his shirt up to his dad on me. You fill it up right this time. You said you do it right now yesterday. See, we got to walk miles. Come on, bud.
Wait, is he doing water?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't do it right the last time, Kaden. I had to redo it. Appreciate y'all joining the stream. Make sure y'all drop a follow if y'all haven't. Burr. Oh.
This was breathing hard. Hey, come back, Jamal. I got to kiss my lady.
All right.